Hey everyone, how's it going? It is JAKESTER and today I'm here with a video regarding of my setup tour because I've already done one in the past few months or such, and now I want to kind of show you what it is like as of now. So yeah, basically, hopefully you do enjoy. If you do, smash that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new around here, and put your comments down below of what you want to see happen on this channel. So first thing we're going to get to is we are going to get to the main part of the setup, which is basically the stuff that I use, which is basically this thing. If this thing decides to focus, this is the Elgato HD 60, and this is basically what most YouTubers use. I got it from a old YouTuber called Sway, who is not on YouTube now, so I can't leave any links in the description to him. But I bought that off him for £70, and it was actually a very, very good deal. So here is the Xbox One that I'm using. It is not a 2TB or a terabyte, it's a 500 gig one, and basically I have all sorts of games like FIFA, Forza, Siege, and GTA. Also, another thing is, this is basically the mic sort of setup that I use, and this is basically a old PlayStation camera mic thing. I just used the top part and then I found this random thing, so I decided to combine them both together, and basically I can have the ability to, if this thing decides to work, which I don't think it's going to, but you can lift it up and then talk with all other things and things like that. Now what the other thing is to do is I use this as well for chatting to people, like via the Xbox and things like that, because it is plugged in via a USB, which you might not be able to see. And also the controller that I'm using is just a normal bog standard one with a 3.5mm adapter. So that didn't cost too much, but I'm not going to get fully into that and things like that. So the next thing that I'm using are these. These are the Triton Cameras, I think they're called, or Karma, depends really what they're actually known for. Also, they are pretty good, mate, but some of the parts on it have snapped, like with this part, I think, or this one, it just doesn't want to click. It just goes out of place and the wire is nearly trapped, so that's the bad thing. But now, let's get to the part where I actually record and do everything for my videos. So 3, 2, 1... This is basically the setup at the moment. Now, as you can see on this side, there is only one of the monitors work, and this is my Acer monitor, which is a 22-inch. Even though this one looks smaller, it is in a work in progress thing because it's not actually plugged in, as you can see, and also basically that. So the next thing is, of the first part of things that I use, this is basically a CTI Storm mouse. Is pretty comfortable for my hand and things like that. This is just a cheap little gaming mouse pad, and this is basically a old keyboard, but I still use it. It's the Mars gaming keyboard, because my brother actually did get a Mars gaming PC build. But yeah, that's basically that. This is another thing I'm going to start to use as well. This is the tripod odd thing, or whatever the heck it is, selfie stick using thing, I don't know. This is basically what I use just for random things, but this is like a video thing, basically for music and stuff. Then underneath here we have a absolutely health hazardous worth of wires, but I don't need to worry about that, to be honest, because when I just scroll down here, and this thing keeps annoying me, this is basically the PC setup itself. Basically here is where the mic would go for there, and also this is basically just the phone charger because my phone keeps on conking out for some reason. There's also a lot of dust on this stupid thing, which is bad enough. This is the disc tray, but I think this is a CTI Vantage case, but we had one before. Plus it also has extra fans into it just to make it look nice and pretty, but they're on the back of this, and there's a see-through thing. Yeah, this is basically a see-through. On the back of this is a see-through casing, so I can't really show you that because it's all the way at the back. And this is basically just a cheap desk that I use for for videos and things. So yeah, that is basically it for the setup, and that is basically what it is now. But the monitor, the Flatron one, and the LG one, basically I need a graphics card in my PC in order for it to work and things like that. This is just a ordinary light that I unplugged because I had to put the monitor in and things, but it will work soon. But it has the light bulb in it and it's useful enough. So basically that is it for this video. There will be no videos, and there will be a standalone one of saying why. It will already be on the channel as soon as this is out, and basically yeah. Hopefully you have enjoyed. If you have, smash that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new around here, and you can put your comments down below of what you want to see happen on this channel. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, thank you for all your support on all these videos, and I'll talk to you all in the next one. See ya, take care, goodbye, and peace.